What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dat One Gaming. I'm MC, and let's get into another episode of the Survival Series. So guys, for the first kind of 15 minutes, nah, not 15 minutes, more like 2 hours, I got together some resources for Creeper Farm and realised I had too much resources. I got 23 stacks of wood and I was only meant to get 11 because I thought 6 planks would make 1 trapdoor, but it actually made 2. So I only used half the wood, but at least I got some wood left over in case I need any in the future. So I went on to make a farm, but it was a fish farm. Not the creeper farm, the fish farm. Yeah, I gathered more resources and built the fish farm. But it didn't matter, because I needed it, and it gave me a lot of XP and a lot of good books, enchanted books, like Fortune 3, Protection 4 I got on one of my books. I also got a few enchanted bows, which were pretty good. But yeah, instead of building the creeper farm, I decided to build a fish farm. Yeah, very successful. And so then on to the next project was the creeper farm itself. And so I started building that, and you know what, just watch the time lapse and I'll talk to you later. So yeah, about, 4 hours later, I've come back and I did some AFKing for maybe half an hour, and no creepers. Not one. Just skeletons and zombies. Did prevent spiders from spawning, but yeah, that all the buttons are for. All the buttons and trapdoors are to prevent certain mobs from spawning, and except from spiders, they all spawned. Oh, and Enderman. Enderman didn't spawn. Okay, yeah, there was a lot more that didn't spawn, but I still wasn't getting just creepers. And so another hour went by, and I was deconstructing the top 2 layers, and I got to the first layer, the bottom layer, and realised that I forgot the trapdoors for that layer. So an hour wasted instead of 3 hours that I was complaining about wasting, and now I only have a 1-layer creeper farm instead of a 3-layer. And I couldn't be bothered to build up the next 2, so guess what? I decided to work on my base. Yeah, another project. The 3rd project of the episode. Because 2 wasn't enough, so I wanted 3. But the thing was, I was about just started and I stopped. Because I didn't think I'd have enough materials to finish it all, so I didn't want to finish it in the episode, and I knew we didn't have enough time in the episode to finish it. So I only did a little bit, I only did a bit of the facade, but it was some progress to the base, which I hadn't done in quite a while. Nearly a whole episode, I hadn't done any progress to it, and I think it is a whole episode. So yeah, I did a little bit, just a bit, got bored. So, in the most predictable fashion, I went diamond mining. Yep, I went diamond mining again. For the 3rd time this season. Already. And this is the 4th episode. Yep. Yeah, I went diamond mining again. Not netherite mining as well, but just diamond mining. So I thought I'd do something a bit like the great Mumbo Jumbo himself and do a bit of strip mining. Like the pros do. Just one straight line, a couple thousand blocks, see how many diamonds I got. You know what, I won't spoil anything, just watch the diamond montage. $1,065 blocks in, well, 800 blocks in, more diamonds. 6 vein and 11 diamonds. Yeah, quite successful. More successful than I thought it would. Way more successful than my strip mines, which kind of puts a couple hours down the drain. This took me about 3 hours to mine 4,000 blocks, and it actually got me more diamonds than strip mining for 4 or 5 hours did in the first season. So I'm quite pleased. But at least we found that out now. So about 30 blocks, which, wow, 30 I don't think I've ever had 30 blocks of diamonds. Just don't tell Beef, because he wasn't on the server. He'll probably be mad when I show him. But yeah, I got 30 blocks of diamonds, and I also contributed to Beef's build with a shock box of cobblestone. So win-win, and he better pay me for that. Better pay me. So yeah, I came back from that and realised that after many deaths during this episode's time width, I had 2 Elytra remaining. Because stupidly, after I came back from my diamond run, I AFK'd at the gunpowder farm, and I actually made a sugarcane farm, zero tick sugarcane farm, which I forgot to record. So I'm really happy about that. And so yeah, we're back at the gunpowder farm. I was AFKing for about an hour, I don't know, but I got a couple sacks of gunpowder. Decided to use a third of a stack on some rockets. Went to a nearby village, accidentally shot an iron golem, and died. And my stuff despawned before I got there. So pretty successful run with the Elytra. So that motivated me to go get more Elytra. So I went on some end busting. The end busting montage starts now. End busting was really good, really fun, and I had some big end cities that I came across. I came across one of the lowest flying boats in the end that I've ever seen before, and I saw one of the biggest end cities I've ever seen before. But everything was going well. I was having a target of getting 10,000 blocks. And then the game glitched and I died in midair. And apparently I hit the ground too hard when I was in midair. So I lost, I think, 2 Silk Touch diamond pickaxes, which I was pretty annoyed about. I lost some really good boots and helmets. I lost 1 Elytra, and also I think a couple diamonds that I got from that end city that I was at before I died. But I was still happy because I got 5 shulker boxes full of loot. 1 was full of diamonds and Elytra. I think I got 9 Elytra in total profit out of that, but I used 1 of them up during the flight. I also used the Elytra I was wearing up. I got, I think, 3 blocks worth of diamonds in the end, and a stack and a half of gold and iron. I got 2 shulker boxes worth of iron and diamond armor, and then I got 2 shulker boxes, well, a shulker box and a half worth of tools, which was pretty successful. That's what I wanted to get, but I was pretty unhappy because I had 30 levels by the end of it and died to a glitch. So, pretty successful day. Definitely stuck to one topic. Awkward moment of silence. Just keeping it going. So yeah, that's the day. That's the episode. Well, multiple days. That's episode 4 for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing. Like if you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Why are we still here? Oh, stop recording. I would just like to say before you go that I'm doing an auction for all my cars in Forza. As you guys know, I do a lot of Forza videos, and I'm selling quite a lot of my cars because I want to empty out my garage of the cars that I don't want. So they're going to be fully tuned, not stock. They're going to be drift tunes, obviously. Or I can do race tunes or drag tunes. But just look out in the auction house if you got Forza Horizon 4, because I am selling some cars. Anyway, that's all. See you in the next one.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.